ask you about too, with the strength and depth of the SEC this year. Just kind of what's the pressure like knowing that one team's not going to get to compete at SECs while everyone's still top 15 in the country?
I think it definitely raises the pressure, but at the same time, it's also it fires everyone up because it's a privilege to compete with the best of the best. It makes the competition that much greater, and at the end of the day, that's why we do it. If everyone gets to just get all of that, it wouldn't mean anything. So it makes us work a little bit harder with the chip on our shoulder. But yeah.
Coach talked about gaining experience and learning lessons. What are some of the biggest areas of growth for you and your teammates up to this point that you've noticed?
I think I am realizing, especially as a senior, that first off, we're like so early into the season. We're 4 meets in, and with the team that we have this year, we're very young. But that's not a bad thing. That is a good thing, and we're learning. And all of these meets are just part of our journey this year, Team 51's journey, and it all happens for a reason. So I think we're taking every win, every loss, every moment, every lesson, taking all of that in and using it as fuel, as fire going into the next couple meets.
Last week, Rachel told us what Vibe Crew was. How important was that for y'all down there in Athens?
Oh yeah, Vibe Crew. I'm actually on Vibe Crew this week for LSU. It's really powerful because we have a group of 2 or 3 every week that kind of bring a theme of the week that we all buy into. This week is clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. And so that's kind of what I want this team to embody going into this week, clarity and focus, and just compete with a full heart. And if we do that, no matter the outcome, we've already won.
Is the Vibe Crew chosen by the coaches? You all vote on it as a team each week who gets to do it the next week?
At the beginning of the year, the seniors kind of groups, it's like 2 to 3 people per meet. And so we just kind of, some people do it twice, some people do it 3 times, but we normally pick that.
Last home meet, y'all had the highest attendance of any meet so far this season. How important is it to have a good crowd coming this round?
Oh, it's so important. I mean, you see the final rotation on floor when the whole student section is standing, going crazy. That makes a difference. One, it helps us because all of you guys are cheering for us, and 2, it adds pressure to the other team to be in that kind of environment. Going to an away meet, especially Georgia, that environment was electric. It was intense, but it's also really fun. And so I think that having as many people as we can get packed into Coleman is crucial to helping us get the result that we want.
Speaking of the intensity in that environment, you claimed your second event title on the season all around. How did it feel to do that in that environment?
It felt good, but I think I'm really just locked into making this team great and doing what I can every day to help us level up a little bit each week, finding my half-tenths that make my average a little bit higher. So that's generally my focus each week.
Back in 2023, you posted your career high 10 on the balance beam against LSU. Can you talk a little bit about what it means to be able to step up to your competition and being part of Vibe Crew, being able to bring up those underclassmen with you?
Yeah, I actually forgot that was the meet that I got a 10 at. But no, it's definitely exciting going into this week. And then being a part of Vibe Crew, I love just being able to kind of give an inspiring message and something that I think that will help bring this team the success that we want, especially as a senior, as a leader on this team. I really just want to be able to be somebody that can guide and lead them and teach them as they are all learning, and so am I. So I'm excited for this week.